Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought that this week I wanted to film a what I wore this week kind of video. It's been a while since I did this and you guys seem to like this vloggy style kind of content, so that is what we're gonna do this time around. Currently this week the weather forecast says that it's gonna be raining pretty much every single day, and I have quite a busy work week ahead of me because we'll be going on vacation from Friday actually, so I really want to work ahead, get some content prepared so I can take some time off with my husband while still uploading some content for you guys. Probably won't be leaving the house very much, but I thought I just wanted to show you like what I'm wearing when I'm just at home, and then how I spice up these outfits if I were to go out, which I often do. I often have some errands to run, some grocery shopping to do, some parcels to send or pick up or whatever. So that's what we're gonna do this week. I'm gonna show you what I look like before heading out, and then show you a version of the same outfit with a coat and a bag and all styled up. So I hope that this video will provide you with lots of outfit inspiration nonetheless. Let me just close the door. So it's currently almost 8:30 in the morning. I am gonna sit down by my computer and just work from there pretty much all throughout the day. This is what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing a pair of shepherd, what's this called? Slippers, and then a pair of secondhand maternity jeans. I'm currently, I think, in my 6th month, week 26, heading into week 26. So a little bit more than halfway through my pregnancy. So secondhand maternity jeans, and then this men's t-shirt from Arcade that I absolutely love. This is made in organic cotton. I have it in a long sleeve version as well. You guys know I've always loved buying men's t-shirts because I love the fit, and it's amazing because I've been able to fit all of my tops throughout my pregnancy as well. So yeah. And then for my jewelry, let me just flip you around. For my jewelry, I'm wearing all new designs, which will actually be launching on the day I upload this video. So all of these pieces will now be available on my jewelry shop. So we've got a necklace up here with this lovely pendant. This collection is called the Heirloom collection, by the way. And it's inspired by a ring that I always wear. You guys might have seen it on my channel. I often get some questions about it anyway. And it's actually a ring that I've inherited from Morten's late grandmother. Very similar to this one, which is from the new collection. So we've kind of made some pieces inspired by some of her pieces from her jewelry box. So sort of like vintage inspired. So you can see that the shape of this, and then also this stamped pattern here in the pendant, is very much inspired by this wavy shape that the ring has. And then the same with the earrings. These are also launching today and also part of the Heirloom collection, and I love that they're sort of like statement. I think they would look amazing with like a suit if you have a special event, or just if you're wearing something really simple, put your hair up or just tuck it behind your ear like I have today. Absolutely love that. And then the ring, the Heirloom ring as well. So let me just put on a coat and a pair of shoes and let me show you a going out version of this look. So here is the full look if I were to step out, which I might actually do later because I have a parcel that I need to send. I have some jewelry pieces that I borrowed from Stillness for a shoot that we recently did that I need to ship back to them. So I decided to throw on my trench coat, which I've had for a couple of years. This is water repellent, so it's genius for this weather, but I would probably bring an umbrella as well because yeah, this weather is it's just not the one. So let's start with the shoes. These are a pair of pre-loved Isabelle Marant digger boots that you've probably seen in my summer capsule video. Been loving these boots, and they have the perfect heel height even now when I'm pregnant, and I am, as you can probably hear, losing my breath even more than usually, especially now that I'm not able to do a half tuck into my jeans or wear my tops into my jeans so that my legs look longer. I love wearing something that does give me a bit of height because I'm not very tall. So coat, which I already mentioned, and then my vintage Chanel bag, which just brings so much sass and like classiness to every outfit that I'm wearing. And then I decided to go for these sunglasses, which I won't be needing today, but I just wanted to mention that I really love these Ray-Ban round metals. These are pre-loved as well. Bought them on Westier Collective, I think last year or the year before. But I just love the gold frame, and especially when I'm wearing gold jewelry and with the chain here on the back, I just love this like blingy vibe that they give me. So yeah, that is today's outfit. I will see you guys for another one tomorrow. It is now Tuesday and I'm obviously checking in with another outfit, and I'm actually on my way out the door, so this is what I'll be wearing out and about. So today's look is a maternity friendly version of something I've worn many times in the past. So I'm wearing my good old utility jacket. This is from a Danish brand called Part 2. It's no longer available because it's so old. Then I'm wearing a Organic Basics t-shirt. Again, this is a men's t-shirt like I mentioned yesterday. I've always loved a good men's t-shirt, so like the one from Arcade that I wore yesterday, this is in a size medium, and it fits perfectly both when I've not been pregnant and right now when I am pregnant. And then I'm wearing the same jewelry as I wore yesterday, except this link chain. I think I didn't wear this yesterday, but this one is launching on the day that the video goes live as well, and I just love this chain so much. I think it's so edgy, and it just finishes off a perfectly layered necklace look like this. And then I'm actually wearing a pair of new maternity jeans. This is the only new jeans that I've bought throughout my pregnancy. These are actually a pair of maternity jeans from Topshop. I hate to say it, because I'd much rather give my money to ethical brands that are actually doing something to change up the entire fashion industry. But when you're pregnant, it is incredibly hard to find jeans. And as many of you guys know, I love jeans. I'm not that much of a dress person. I'm due in October, which means that it will get quite chilly later on in my pregnancy, and I'm just not about wearing dresses with stockings because I don't like wearing stockings. So I really appreciate all of the good advice you guys have been giving me, but I'm just a jeans person and that's just the way it is. So I've been buying all of my maternity jeans. I think I've bought 3 pairs of maternity jeans, and then the rest I have in my wardrobe I can still fit. And I bought all of those pre-loved, and I have searched high and low for a pair of pre-loved straight leg jeans like these, and with absolutely no luck. Like, it seems like all brands, also the ones that are doing more sustainable and eco-friendly maternity wear, they just opt for those very skinny kinds of jeans, and I love wearing them, don't get me wrong, but I just don't feel like myself. So I have purchased these. These are made in 100% cotton, so they're quite durable, and I think that I will definitely hold on to them if I were to get pregnant again. Otherwise, they will definitely be a good pair to sell on to someone else after wearing them. They will last for a long time, at least that's what it feels like. The material is quite thick and seems quite sturdy, and they're just so comfortable. They hug in my belly perfectly. So yeah, just a really nice pair of straight leg jeans. They have a raw hem down here, and then that's it. I'm wearing the whole thing with my good old secondhand Acne Studios boots, which I've had for years and years. So I really wanted to say that sometimes it's hard to make the perfect ethical choices. I think this must be something that the plus size people out there are really struggling with as well, because of the diversity or lack of diversity among especially the sustainable fashion brands is just ridiculous. And the same thing goes when it comes to maternity wear. It's so hard to find good fitting and, you know, stylish maternity wear. At least that's what I think. So yeah, there you have a little story about why I purchased a pair of jeans from a conventional brand. It was not with my goodwill, but that's what I did, and that's just how it is. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it because I make so many other great choices. Then wearing the whole look with my good old shopper bag. This one is from a brand called ADLINKS. You've seen it you've seen it a million times. I think it's around 8 years old now. It's still going strong. Bringing my computer and all of my equipment because Morten and I are going to go down to one of the local cafes and do some work, have a cup of coffee, and then maybe have some lunch. So there you have it. That is Tuesday's very comfortable outfit. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It is now Wednesday morning, and it's a little bit dark out. The sun has just started to shine a bit, but I can see that it's definitely gonna disappear in a minute because the sky is completely gray. So it's another rainy day. This is definitely gonna be a working from home all day for me. I have a lot of admin stuff that I need to finish up on. I have a lot of things I want to write, some films that I want to edit. I might pop out later because we have a thrift store in this area and I really want to go see if they have some sort of an antique closet for the nursery. We're currently renovating the nursery and I've been thinking about adding a kind of antique closet for our daughter's clothing and toys and stuff. So I really want to go down there, see if they have something maybe later today. But I'm talking like this is a vlog. It's not a vlog, it's what I wore in a week outfit. So let's have a look at what I'm wearing today. Kind of feel like this is a week in transitional outfits or almost like autumn outfits, but there's a bit of Scandinavian summer for you guys. Half of July is almost past and it's just been raining non-stop, so definitely crossing my fingers that summer will return. Usually summer returns by the end of July and then through August, maybe sometimes even through September, we get our summer back. So it's all turned upside down like that. But yeah, this is sort of a typical Danish midsummer outfit, I guess. Wearing my navy gray jumper, which a lot of you guys always ask me if it's worth the splurge on this jumper, and I can reassure you it is. It's one of the items in my wardrobe that I wore mostly throughout the week. I wear this, no kidding, at least once a week. Definitely need to give it a round with the wool comb that comes with it when you purchase it, so I can remove some of the bubbles here on the stomach, but other than that, it looks amazing still. And then I'm wearing a pair of secondhand maternity jeans and then my slippers. So let me just dress up this outfit so you can see a version of it if I were to head out. I've actually just hung up the things over here that I wanted to pair this outfit with. So I've got a black men's vintage blazer here and then my vintage Chanel bag and then my secondhand Isabel Marant digger boots that I also wore earlier this week. Tomorrow I might drop these off at the cobblers actually. My local cobblers just recently closed because of COVID, which is so sad. So I've been looking for a new cobbler and I think there might be one in Sønderborg, which is a city half an hour away from here. I might do that tomorrow, but they definitely need an extra piece of something underneath the sole here, just both to make them a bit more sturdy, but also not so slippery and make them last a bit longer, and so that the tip of the shoe here won't get so beaten. So yeah, gotta look into that tomorrow. Bare rolig skat, jeg går ikke nogen steder. Vel, fik du da bare det? Yeah, dygtig. So as I said, I almost feel like this is sort of a week in autumn outfits, but I'm not complaining. Autumn is actually my favorite season when it comes to dressing. I just love being able to layer up, and I've mentioned this many times in the past, but I love wearing jumpers like this with a classic blazer. Perfect transitional look in my opinion. Like I said, this blazer is a vintage men's blazer. I love the exaggerated shoulders. I do have a good old blazer in my wardrobe that I still absolutely love. It's from a Danish brand called Inwear that I've had for 8 years or something. Still love that blazer, but it's a bit longer, a bit more of a straight fit, I guess, whereas this one is a bit shorter, and sometimes I quite like that it doesn't get too oversized. Vintage Chanel bag with the whole thing to tie in the color, the black with the black. And then with the boots, I've been enjoying pairing beige and gray recently. I just think it makes such a lovely color scheme, especially if you like monochromatic outfits like I do. I just think that adding a pop of beige is a great way to give it just something else. So yeah, that is today's outfit, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys, it's now Thursday, checking in with today's outfit. Today we have a couple of errands that we're gonna do in a nearby city called Sønderborg, which is half an hour away from here. So this is what I'm wearing, actually leaving the house today. I did my hair a bit differently today. I followed one of the hair tutorials from Anna from the Anna Edit. She always has this really lovely crimped kind of natural wave to her hair, but I'm not quite sure. I think I nailed it. It looks kind of crazy right now. I actually used to do my hair this way myself when it was a bit longer, but I definitely think I need to practice a bit more. But I quite like this slightly more beachy loose wave. So while we're up here in this area, let's just start with the jewelry. Today I'm wearing my sunrise necklace in a satellite chain, so this bubble chain. And I've actually attached this thing to the chain that we've recently started selling on my shop as well. So as you can see, maybe I should just flip you around. As you can see, there's this extra thing here attached to the chain, which is actually a chain extension piece that you can now buy. So you have the opportunity to make your shorter chains longer, so you don't actually have to buy a new long chain. You can just add that little extension piece, and then you can sort of customize your jewelry as you go along. And as you guys know, that's the whole concept of my jewelry. I love being able to customize without having to actually buy new things. In my ears, I have my good old favorites. The dune hoops with a shooting star pendant, and then these little studs here as well. So for the rest of the look, again, it's not super summery, but I am hoping that summer will return at some point, and then maybe we can do a new what I wore this week video. Wearing a t-shirt from Arket. I think I wore the short sleeve version on Monday. This is the long sleeve version, as you might be able to tell. From the men's section, size medium, fits like a dream. Again, it's made in organic cotton. Then I have this secondhand biker jacket that I bought last spring, which I love. It's a nice alternative to my black biker jacket. And then I'm wearing those same maternity jeans from Topshop that I also wore on Wednesday, or was it Tuesday, I think. Secondhand Acne Studios boots. And let me just grab my bag. So that is today's full outfit, and I will see you guys for the very last outfit of this week tomorrow. Hello guys, it's now Friday morning and I'm checking in to show you the final outfit, or should I say outfits, of the week. As I've mentioned throughout this week, we're going away on a little cottage trip this weekend with some of my family. And it's all about relaxing. It is by the west coast in Denmark. We've been there before, and it's really lovely, cozy atmosphere there. So I just know we're just gonna be walking around probably without any makeup, and I'm just gonna have a nice and chilled time. So we're only gonna be away for 3 days. So I have 2 outfits prepared that I'm gonna bring with me. Nothing fancy, because again, we're just gonna be relaxing. But let me show you what I have planned for this trip. So it's a bit dark today because there's absolutely no sun on the sky today. It's all gray, but I hope you're able to see me anyway. So this is probably what I will be wearing throughout most of the trip. Just a pair of super old joggers that I think I bought when I was working as a designer still, like a sample that we all got home to test because we got this new material that we wanted to test out. So yeah, these are a pair of really old joggers. I'll see if I can find something similar down below, but they've been a lifesaver through my pregnancy so far. They're so comfortable, and that is the whole point with this outfit. We'll be traveling today, and it's a 2-hour drive up there, so I just want to be comfortable. And then I think when we arrive, we're gonna unpack and just hang out, and yeah, I don't really want to bother dressing up all too much. So this is sort of like my practical, comfy, but still cool kind of go-to look. You guys have probably seen me wear something like this before. Just gonna bring 1 pair of shoes, which is what I'm wearing. So these are my Avea trainers. We'll probably be walking a lot by the coast and in the nearby city. And then the sweatshirt is actually one that Morten has handed me down. It shrunk ever so slightly and didn't fit him anymore, so he kindly gave it to me and I love it. It's perfect for my growing bump. Then I decided to throw on a leather jacket. This is a recycled leather jacket from Peluche Coco. I absolutely love this jacket. Have also popped a raincoat in our suitcase because obviously this is not very practical for rainy weather. It looks as though it's not gonna rain too much while we're there, but you never know with the Danish climate. Bringing my brown Oh My Bag handbag because I can fit everything in here. Sunglasses, other bits and bobs that I might want to bring with me for the long walks. And then I'm bringing a pair of sunglasses, which is really optimistic because I probably won't be needing them, but again, you never know. And I'm one of those people who, even if it's very bright, not even sunny, I'm like squeezing my eyes and getting a headache really easily, so definitely bringing those as well. So this is probably what I will be wearing throughout most of the trip. I am going to be bringing those blue Topshop jeans as well, so let me just show you if we're going out in the nearby city on one of the restaurants to have a bite to eat, I might want to dress up a bit more, and I feel like a pair of blue jeans is a great, easy, quick way to do that. And I am wearing a black t-shirt underneath my jumper. So here is another variation of that. Well, it's not the same look, but pretty much the same look, because I was already wearing the black t-shirt and the biker jacket, and then I've just popped on a necklace and tucked my hair behind my ear to show off my ear candy a bit more, just to give it a bit more of a dressy vibe. Oh, I have a hair here. So yeah, just to give it a bit more of a dressy vibe, I decided to put on a bit of jewelry. I actually really wanted to show you guys this chain, because this is actually also launching today. This is called the Singapore chain. So I just switched this pendant, the Heritage pendant that I've been wearing in just a plain curved chain all week, and put it over into the Singapore chain. And I really love the look of this chain. I think it suits the new pieces perfectly, because it sort of has this twisted, wavy design. And it just fits the new pieces perfectly. So just quickly wanted to show you that. And then here is the full look. Again, there's nothing fancy. It's super simple, very relaxed. It's those Topshop jeans that I've been wearing, I think 3 days this week, 2 days definitely. This is the third time I'm showing you them. And then still just the sneakers and the biker jacket, the bag. And then if it gets a bit more warm, I can always just ditch the leather jacket, just wear a plain basic jeans and a tee outfit. So according to the weather forecast though, it doesn't look like it's gonna be more than maybe 17 degrees. It's always a bit more chilly by the coast in Denmark, so I think the leather jacket is definitely gonna be a lifesaver. So that is it for this week in outfits. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been quite a while since I did one of these last time, so definitely remember to give me a thumbs up and comment down below if this is something you would want me to do more of. Definitely want to make another one if summer decides to return, so I can show you some proper summer appropriate outfits. These are more transitional, in between kinds of outfits, but we like that every once in a while too, don't we? So that is it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it as always, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye guys. By supporting me on Patreon, it's possible for me to make high quality content in a continuous flow on all my platforms, while making sure I stay educated and updated about sustainable fashion and lifestyle all the time, and so I can pass on this knowledge to you guys. Thank you so much for supporting my work.